Leo, welcome to your intimate tarot reading. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. If you're new to my channel, you'd like to know why I read intimate tarot, specifically sexual energy, it's in the description box. And for those of you who are returning and you already know what's up, welcome back. I'm so glad to see that this tarot reading for intimate tarot is gaining attention. That's great. And people look forward to them now. Yay, which is what I had hoped for. You know, it's so important to understand sexual energy and how it lends itself to a relationship or not. That's why we're here, you know? That's the whole idea. It goes a lot deeper, no pun intended, than we understand or often fail to realize, you know? So I like to do it, you know? Well, I often lend from this perspective, anything helps, right? Anything helps, any additional layers helps us. What's going on? Show me that sexual energy, please, for Leo. You've been quite busy. It's looking like in your past general love readings. Determined too. As is your way. Let's see here. This is for November. Some important dates. Let's see here. Full moon. Oh! This is great. This is great news. I'm so excited for this. Yeah. I was trying to like, what is the next full moon? Aries, very helpful, very beneficial right now. The next full moon will be on my birthday, November 19th. And it's full moon in Taurus. I don't even know what to do with all that energy, other than feel fantastic. But yes, full moon in Taurus is November 19th. And then also we enter, we enter Scorpio season October 22nd. And then Sagittarius season around late November. Why did I say that? Because it's true. It's November 22nd or 21st this year. I can't remember. I have to look at the calendar. Okay. I'm sorry, honey. Dates and I are... We're just not friends. I have to refer to my calendar for everything. As I should. In tarot, dates, just dates, honey, just dates. Dates are constant. Okay, show me that Leo sexual energy, please. Show me that Leo sexual energy, please. Show me that Leo sexual energy. What's going on? Show me the past, please. Okay. Ace of Swords. Possibly reconciliation under sexual energy. We shall see. Also having a truth or understanding. A strong one at that. Okay, let's keep going. What's that current sexual energy looking like, please? What's that current sexual energy looking like for Leo, please? Current. Seven of Arrows. Well, what you got on your mind, honey? Doubts. Secrets. Regarding specifically our sexual energy. Who is surrounding? Is there anyone surrounding, please? Is there anyone surrounding? Okay. Two of Cups. Yes, indeed. Someone whom you love and you share a soul bond with. Contractual. Possibly. Oh, yeah, there's someone surrounding you. You love them. They love you. Show me the strengths, please, in this connection. Show me the strengths, please, in this connection. Oh. Ten of Staves. Excuse me. Nine of Staves. Oh. It's such heavy burdened chronic energy. So much fire between you two. So much fire, so much strength. So much ability to push off. Such intensity, but such a difficult intensity between you and someone else. Difficult intensity, I suppose, is the name of the game here. You have to recall, even though this is really burdensome and chronic and tiresome, it's still fire. Fire burns. Very strong intensity between you and someone. There's love there, but also tiresome. So tiresome. It's under your strengths though, so it feels like it's your burden to bear. You're used to it. Okay, you're used to it, in other words. It may be a good thing, it may be a bad thing. Show me the obstacles, please. Page of Coins. Money could be an issue. Confidence, possibly. Outcome, please, in this connection. The outcome, please, in this connection. What's the outcome, please, in this connection? Okay, for Leo. 7 of Cups. I do believe you'll be exploring new options in love, honey. Of course, I have to point this out. 7 of Cups is no guarantee. Again, it's options. Part of the options, for some of you, is to carry on in this 2 of Cups energy. One of these could be an ace. One of these could be a 6 of Cups. But I have to admit, this is quite the burdensome energy. Tiresome. It's not for lack of love, but also the strain. The sexual strain between you and your person. Combative, difficult, pushing off. Also, that Page of Coin, it's the page, and when they show up in obstacles, it's usually very easy to overcome. The only reason I'm concerned is that it's a Page of Pentacles. I'm not willing to invest in the sexual energy anymore, or very little. That's my concern. Okay? Let's take a look, see what's going on. All right. Yeah, I know. They can't all be fun and exciting. Real tarot reflects real life, which reminds me, take what resonates, leave it does not. If it's not your story, don't force it to fit. Why would you? Reverse energies as it apply. If collective readings means collective application, it may or may not apply to you, in which case check your other placements, or I'll catch you on the next one. What's going on, please? So little to invest in that sexual energy, or an unwillingness to invest in that sexual energy. And it's quite combative, and it's chronic, and it's an ongoing thing. Okay, you've been carrying that particular burden for a while. I mean, that's 9 and 10 over wands. It's not for lack of trying, clearly. And it's not for lack of interest, but it's also combative, blocking. Someone doesn't make the time, right, to express the natural sexual energy between you two, or they're not comfortable with it, they downplay it, somebody refuses to invest in that sexual energy anymore. Show me what I need to see, please, for that Leo sexual energy. Show me what I need to see, please. Excuse me. Ace of Swords in the recent past. Ace of Swords in the recent past, please. Truth. Reconciliation of truth. That's interesting. Lovers just flew out in reverse. You could be connecting to Gemini. You might have Gemini in your chart. What about it? Why the Lovers in reverse, please? Cannot get on the same page with your person, and you have not been able to in a very long time. 4 Cups, Lovers in reverse, Ace of Swords. It's the truth, and you are very aware of it. Can't express our feelings. You two have not gotten on the same sexual page in a long time. It's a truth you're very aware of. Okay. It's a truth you're aware of, honey. You have not been able to get on the same sexual page with your person in a very long time. It's not for lack of want. No, no, no. We've been trying. But we're trying too hard. It doesn't feel natural anymore. Okay. Hierophant and the 4 of Swords. Let me know if you're dealing with Taurus. You might have some Taurus in your chart. We act strong on the surface. Okay? We remain silent on the subject. Try to heal it. Okay, perhaps we've gone to couples counseling or something like that as well, because we must remember that Hierophant is a great mentor. Okay, we might have gone into spiritual advisement as well, trying to understand our truth, heal from our truth, but for the most part, I'm sensing, or I'm talking to Leo who tries to accept the situation with a brave face. Yeah, it's not supposed to bother me. It's just the way it is. Certain level of grace and dignity here to accept the situation. Not to talk about it. Big, strong, silent type, you know. Current sexual energy, please, is the Seven of Swords. So how recent past that is up to you, but it looks like a fairly strong realization. It's self-realization, so that's the good news. It's not denial energy. That's good. It's always a good thing, Leo. You're not in denial about it. Show me that Seven of Swords, please, is the current energy. Show me that Seven of Swords, please. But you do have some private thoughts here. Show me that Seven of Swords. Okay. Someone is simply not comfortable with their sexual energy. That's it. That's the long and short of it. There's the sexual energy being expressed, except it's not. It's in the reverse, okay, with the Queen of Pentacles. Someone's very comfortable. Queen of Pentacles is all about that comfort, okay. Very comfortable with not expressing their sexual energy, or just very comfortable with not having sex. Like they've accepted it. Here's what's interesting, honey. Given your disposition here about, I'm going to be the strong, silent type, I'm not going to let it bother me. Okay. I kind of accept that this is the way it is. Literally, the Lovers is in reverse. The Lovers, the whole point of having a lover, or to be a lover, is to touch, and to be touched, and to love, and to be loved, and to feel that person's sexual energy and take strength from it. Take guidance from it. To be part of it, to indulge. Because it's the good kind. Okay. Putting on a brave face and accepting things. At least you're honest with yourself about it. Quietly, I feel like somebody here has either knows the truth, you are aware of the fact that your person is not comfortable with their sexual energy, they're simply just not interested anymore. Or it's you saying, I don't really agree with it, but what else can I do? Because again, you're not in denial. You opened up with a very strong understanding of the situation. Very strong understanding of the situation. I don't think you particularly agree with it, but again, what else can you do? Or at least that's the feeling. Tarot's not an absolute, and it doesn't dictate anything. I'm just reflecting the energy I'm seeing. Okay? It's not an absolute. Again, the outcome is kind of proving that. Alright? The one surrounding you is the Two of Cups, soul contract. There is love here. You love them, they love you. Nothing could be easier than that, right? But love's not everything. It's a lot, but it's not everything. There's more than one type of love, Leo. There's the love you experience through touch and sound, through sexual expression. It's more than words, okay? It's more than words, and I know you know that. But that sort of quiet resignation here, it bothers me. Big, strong, silent guy over there, you know. What's going on, please? Sex irrelevant tarot, I said that, but you could just as easily be a female, Leo, okay? Two of Cups, please. The one who surrounds you, they are a soul bond, they are a soulmate, they are a soul contract. Show me this Two of Cups, please. Show me this Two of Cups, show me this Two of Cups. Page of Pentacles just tried to pop out, so that's a reflection of the obstacles. Your person's not willing to invest in the sexual energy, or it's been minimized, reduced, or it's not important. One card told me all that. Not once, but twice. Never underestimate the page. They often get reduced to communication. Absolutely. Here that is again. Two of Wands. Yeah. Show me this conversation and or decision between you two. You have loose conversations around this. Show me. It's confusing. Yes, it is confusing. I agree with you. It is confusing. We love this person. We love this person. Queen of Cups, the Eight of Swords. We love this person. But also, it's confusing. You can't see a way through the conversation to, you can't see a way through the conversations to get this person to open up more, or perhaps they just don't want to. You can't really see a way through to access this person's physical energy. Okay. I see you two talking and it gets downplayed. You know? Declined, disinterested. It is confusing when really all we want is to express ourselves with that person. Because, again, I'm looking at a Leo who understands or agrees with my point of view, that if you love someone, you express it. So there's confusion here about how we can love each other and have so little physical interaction between us. Okay? Yes. That's enough to confuse anyone. You bet. You think about it a great deal. This bothers me a great deal because it's under your strengths. The 9 for 10 of Wands. Show me. Show me this 9 for 10. Show me this 9 for 10. Show me this 9 for 10. Show me this for Leo's strengths, sexual energy. Show me that 9 for 10. I don't care for it. The sexual energy cards are literally in reverse with this person. They downplay the investment of sexual energy. It's the love that counts. You know? And love does count, but with that comes the physical aspect. It's more than words, right? It is more than words. Show me that 9 for 10. Show me that 9. Okay. 6 of Wands. A lot of fire energy. There's that 2 of Cups again. I know you can remember how things used to be. Strength. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. You've been carrying on. This is so odd. This is so oddly, especially with that Hierophant energy in your opening, coupled up with your Leo energy. It's such an odd combination of things. Pride to keep going regardless. The strength to keep going regardless. Strength, I have to carry this burden, I have to carry this burden, I have to carry this burden. I'm not going to make any bones. There they are again, under that 2 of Cups. I know it's a soul contract, and it's a soul contract that likely has not finished. Okay. And from your point of view, you're not trying to finish it. It feels like it's your obligation to keep this going. I disagree. And I'll tell you why. I see a conflict in your energy. There's what you want, and then there's what you're accepting. That's conflict. There's you, taking strength to continue on in this burden. It doesn't feel correct to you, 5 of Swords. I know you understand the situation, Leo. It doesn't feel correct to you because it's not. But yet there's that pride in you saying that you can continue on. 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands. You feel confident that you can continue this way, that you have for some time. I don't think it's going to stand, but we shall see. Show me the obstacles. The Page of Coin. I've already seen it reflected under their energy, under the 2 of Cups energy a couple of times now. They play down the investment of sexual energy, like the sexual piece isn't everything. And yes, that's absolutely true, but it's also something. It's meant to add to love, not take away. Okay. Page of Coin, please. They downplay the investment, it's no big deal, or they reduce the sexual energy into compartmentalized packages. Sex on a schedule, sure. Let me know if you're done with an Aquarius. The stars, that could literally be your person, the one that you think so well of. You wish you could literally see more in them, or that they would invest more of that sexual energy. Temperance, let me know if you're dealing with Sag. More time and patience. You wish you would see things more from your perspective. They never offer anymore. Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. They never make an offer. They never come forward. It's under your Seven of Swords energy. Ace of Pentacles is upside down. It's comfortable but stagnation. Things haven't changed in a very long time. The idea is that there should be more than just a willingness to balance up or be practical, and I agree. But things haven't changed. They're stagnant, and the accusation, you wish that they would come on to you more or make an offer more. They don't. It makes you feel kind of cold and lonely. Not Five of Pentacles, but cold and lonely. Yeah. I know you can remember how warm it used to feel. See that little unassuming little Page of Pentacles. Little old unassuming Page of Pentacles and the obstacles. Downplay the investment. When really you wish you could see more in them or from them. We have two power cards in the obstacles. You could literally be dealing with Sag or Aquarius, and they are the one who offers very little investment. Okay, their sexual energy. This confirmation of your person for some of you. For others of you, simply you literally wish to see more from them. Maybe take more initiative in that role, in that department. Show more investment, show more interest. Yes, I agree. And I hope that they get to that place. I see how much they mean to you and how much you've been willing to carry this burden of it doesn't matter, or I can deal with this, I'm under contract with this person. Clearly this is a relationship. You've taken a lot of strength in it. For some of you, you feel like the sort of deprivation has made you stronger as a person. You know, it's a really strong ride or die. You're kind of famous Leo pride in there. I know. It's quite the strain on your energy. I see you taking it with good grace, but you also feel like you're obligated to. Okay. Seven of Cups in the outcome. New options in love. We shall see. Okay. Yeah, I agree with you. I hope your person gets to a place where they can give you more investment of their sexual energy. Because there's emotional love, absolutely. Emotional love is the basis here. There's also all kinds of love. There's mental love, there is spiritual love, and there's also physical love. Okay, I would like to see more of those aspects from your person. I do. So would you. That is just way too much strain, and you literally think it's a strength. I usually kind of see that kind of conflict with Taurus. To see, look at how much I am capable of dealing with. Look at how much I am capable of bearing. Look at how much I am capable of, just look at the obstacles. Look at me. I can be strong. I can be strong. Okay. That's a lot. Show me the Seven of Cups, please, as the outcome. Show me that Seven of Cups, please, as the... Five of Pentacles over the Seven of Cups. Show me how. Show me how. Show me how that Five of Pentacles, please, over the Seven of Cups. And show me how. Are we breaking? Knight of Swords, you're taking action. Knight of Swords to the Five of Pentacles. How so? Is Leo engaging in a Five of Pentacles? Hanged Man. Yes. I do believe you'll take action towards separation in the future. Yeah, your underlying is Nine of Pentacles. That's pretty clear as it gets in tarot, honey. Okay. That's pretty clear in tarot terms. It really doesn't get that much more distinct. Like I said, it wasn't a Five of Pentacles up until this point. Your outcome is that you understand that you have options in love. Seven of Cups. One of those options is to stay with your Two of Cups, who I've seen the reflected energy several times. It does not go beyond a Page of Pentacle regarding their sexual energy and what they're willing to invest in this relationship. And honey, this I feel for you. you think it's a strength to carry this kind of sexual strain. That you've been able to keep this going as long as you have. Okay. But yes, I see you engaging in a separation by your design, under your will, in the future. Seven of Swords to the Five of Pentacles, I do see you disconnecting. You understand that you have a Seven of Cups value. You will be engaging in a timeout, the Hanged Man. Okay. Breaking away, most likely. Five of Pentacles there. It's under looking like your action with that Knight of Swords. You will be taking initiative towards that Five of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is the underlying independence, freedom, and then also finally being able to... This is low-level possessive energy, but it's healthy sexual possessive. So it's the idea of that you are becoming more possessive or repossessive of your sexual energy again, and getting into a place where you can express it again, part of that independence and freedom of Nine of Pentacles. Okay, but in the sexual context. Okay, that's what it's looking like to me, and I honestly, honey, I just don't blame you. I don't. There you are. Finally. There you are. King of Wands. Yay. Yeah. You're closing out that offer. That's the King of Wands. That's what I was supposed to see. Anything else, please, for this outcome? Anything else, please, for that outcome? Yeah. Okay. That's pretty clear. I can stop now. Okay. Okay. I can stop now. Ten of Swords. Yes. Like I said, honey, it did. Final. It's more than a Ten of Pentacles or just loving somebody. Like I said, it's not just the emotional expression of love and the emotional appreciation of love. It's the physical appreciation too, for which has been lacking for some time. I have no doubt your person occasionally expresses themselves. I see it, but they also downplay it like it doesn't matter, or in the greater scheme of things, especially if this person feels like they're very, very spiritual or something like that, their energy is a little bit more on the reserve side, they might feel like in the greater scheme of things, it doesn't matter. You've, for your part, have tried to carry on in that vein of just keeping it together. I gotta keep it together. This is a strength. This is a strength to refrain, to refrain, to refrain. And to what point? That's, honey, that's a lot of back-breaking energy here. Ten of Wands, Ten of Wands, Nine of Wands. And it's literally under your strengths. You consider it a strength to carry this kind of intense burden. It's hurting you. It's not just hurting your sexual energy, it hurts your pride. And maybe that's one of the reasons why you continue to engage in it, because this shouldn't affect my pride. That would make me an animal. That would make me an asshole. If the lack of sexual energy here is what's keeping me engaged in this relationship, I disagree. This doesn't make you an animal. It means that you want to love and to be loved, and you want to express yourself physically other than verbally. In other words, you're normal. So, yes, you are prompting this ending. It could very well be a timeout first, a temporary separation, and then Ten of Swords. Let's do a time check. This ran longer than I intended it to. They're strong-willed. Your person is very strong-willed. I don't see their disposition changing. I don't. Neither do you. That's too much, baby. That's way too much strain. Okay. I can tell you're already in a relationship with this person, so when you meet this person, it's irrelevant. You either resonate with it or you don't, in which case you already have your back history. So I want to know about this. Show me when. Show me when. Show me when. Show me when. The separation. The timelines will vary for every one of you. The collective is vast, so timelines therefore are as well. Show me the outcome, please. When is the ending? Okay. When is it prompted? When is this prompted? When does Leo prompt this action, please? Future timeline, future timeline. Show me the future timeline, please. Show me the future timeline, please. Show me that future timeline, please. Show me the future timeline, please. When is this prompted? When is this future prompted? Less than 9. 9 of Swords. Also, when the anxiety that binds you stops. All that mental head stuff, when that stops, that's when you will know to take action. When you stop taking false pride in the pride of restraint, I mean. It's just another, honey, this is just another form of pride. It is. It is. It's another form of pride to deny yourself and say, I'm really good at denying myself. The sexual energy is I don't need that. That's just another form of pride. It's just not in the way you expected. Okay. But yeah, for some of you, less than 9, so 9 weeks possibly, but that doesn't feel quite right. The 9th might be of significance to some of you, and then also before next September. Okay. That could very well be, sure. 5 of Cups, yes, of course. By next May, possibly. Possibly by next May. Yes. Or 5 months from now. Cups is typically months, but does not have to be. So November, December, January, February, March, yeah. Don't even ask me if I have to count on my fingers. Yes, I have to count on my fingers. Okay, yes, I told you. Dates and I, we're not friends. Okay. March, May, possibly. Okay. 2. Possibly February, 2 days, 2 weeks, or 2 years. Possibly. Also, I have to say 2022 for many of you. Just 222 across the board. 222. Look for those time frames. 222. Yeah. August 2022. 222. Look for those time checks, please. Well, actually, you won't have to. You'll see them. But yes, for some of you, August, again, like I said, before September. For others of you, around spring, March, May. All right. I'm not too worried about you. Your energy's going to come back sooner rather than later. Knight of Wands just came out sideways. This guy that we say we don't need just came out sideways. Yes. There is dependency here for some of you. Capricorn as well. Comfort zone, possibly. Someone's addicted to the same idea, or they have a very negative interpretation of sexual energy. Or it's somebody's like, oh, sexual energy, that's just enslavement. We don't need that. Our higher selves don't need the sexual energy. We're beyond that. We don't need that. I really hate that. Being a spiritual person embraces all your energies. I've met so many people who's like, oh, sexual energy doesn't count. It doesn't add to our higher plane of existence. I strongly disagree. I strongly disagree. It's the embracing of all of our energies that make us stronger, not the denial of them. So somebody's habit is to downplay their sexual energy. Like, it doesn't matter in the greater scheme of things in our spiritual selves. Disagree. Sexual energy is part of our spiritual selves. But anyway, don't get me started. That's a whole other thing. That's a whole other lecture. We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for that. Your sexual energy will start to recover. It will. Okay? It will recover. Anyway, Leo, honey, put in the comments as you see fit. Sorry this one was so difficult, but, oh, I don't even know if there's a point. Okay, some of you, yeah, prayer person is an Aquarius. We've got the star here, letter S, M, diamond, G, planetary, again, that Aquarian energy, L, dragon, that's you, fire energy, luck of the Irish, some of you are touched that way, G, 2 G's here, P, X, M, again, 2 M's, camel. Somebody might have some earth in their charts. We have some Irish as well. Play coy, cat. Somebody has a cat or they play coy a lot. And someone is very earthbound with that diamond. Very earthbound to the material things, comfort zone, that kind of thing. You as well. Okay, you. All right, Leo, I hope this helped you. You deserve it all. I agree with this outcome. I do. It is for your betterment. I have trust and I have faith in that. I hope you do too. All right. Take care, honey. Be well.